Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sarah. I'm going to show you some new tools. Don't be frightened. These are just devices that basically help you and help me as a massage therapist, because there's only so much your fingers and knuckles and elbows can do. So this is a good device for that deep tissue kneading. So that they sort of represent like knuckles, I guess. So when we're doing this, but this is far easier to use because I can deliver more pressure with not as much effort. So yeah, it's easier for me. This contraption looks like a row of Maltesers, doesn't it? But this, good for neck, arm, leg, back, wherever there's a good surface of body tissue and good ratio of muscle or fat. It might be a bit more tricky on bony parts because it's gonna cause some pain maybe. It does look good, doesn't it, Sarah? And it is, honestly, like any of these things, they look barbaric. They look, a bit brutal, but they're actually designed, and basically they're smooth and all the rest of it, so they are quite good. This is one of my favourites. This bar looks like a handlebar, steel, really smooth edges, so it can just glide really well. It works well with oil, cream, waxes. This is my favourite. I couldn't, and you can't use it on every client. Yes, I did. Yeah, so you do the gua sha training, the assisted tools, or Graston therapy. This is probably on bigger surface areas. I think this delivers amazing pressure, but it feels really nice as well. So that's one of my favourites. This is a new one, I've not used it yet. And this is made out of wood. So good for various parts of the body. Again, not all of these tools are going to be ideal for all parts of the body and all people. That's something that you have to tailor make for each individual receiving the massage, the same way you wouldn't just assume that deep tissue and a certain pressure is for everybody, because it isn't. I love deep tissue, but at the end of the day, when somebody comes for a massage, it's about what they like, what they want, what's best for them. The gua sha, this is a new one because I broke my other one recently, but this again, really nice for the face, nice for the arm, good for the back. Again, I don't have any issues using this with most mediums, to be honest. Cream, waxes and oil, it's really good. Again, it's just down to individual. I love using all of these tools, but at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about making sure that the person receiving it is comfortable, appropriate for that person. Like I say, if somebody's quite lean, and how do I say this without it sounding offensive, but body tissue, fat and muscle, obviously that's subjective to each individual, so it's not fair to say that if you're skinny or whatever, that this wouldn't work for you, because that's not true. So it's always best to ask. ask the person receiving it, how, does that feel good? Do you feel the benefit? Because if you're not asking people how they are, then you're not really doing your job. Your job is to ask people how they are, even if you're convinced that what you're doing is right. You need to ask that other person, whilst being mindful that they are there for a massage, and once you have asked them if they're okay, to allow them to enjoy and relax, because I don't really usually like to talk too much. Certainly when I'm having a massage, I prefer the basics. Is everything okay? Temperature okay? Pressure okay? And then allow me to just enjoy it. If the person who's receiving the massage wants to chat to me, then that's fine, I'll let them lead. But as a therapist, I just want to make sure you're okay, do the basic checks, and then allow you to enjoy that massage. And for some people that might mean total silence and even a little sleep. I've got plenty of clients who come in and zone out, and that's really nice actually, because I really feel that those people are getting the most out of that